It doesn't matter what kind of a wrestling fan you are. We all have our favorite wrestling promotion. Somebody likes the WWE, somebody likes AEW, somebody likes New Japan, somebody likes Ring of Honor. It doesn't matter. And we all have our favorite wrestlers in those companies. Now, my favorite wrestling promotion is AEW, so I'm gonna name you my 10 favorite AEW wrestlers of 2020. Welcome to Wrestle Geek, and let's begin. Starting off the list at number 10, we have Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy has really surprised me ever since AEW began. But in 2020, he has stepped his game up. He had a lot more to do this year. Like, his match with MJF was just fucking brilliant. It was amazing, incredible. I fucking loved it. His tag team partner Luchasaurus fucking great. They work so great together. So is Marco Stunt. They're such a good group. Jungle Boy has been incredible. I loved everything he has done thus far. His match with Cody as well for the TNT Championship was fucking great. Loved it. What can I say? Jungle Boy is amazing. I love it. I love his character. He is young. He has a lot of potential to be a future star in this company. Hopefully one day, in a couple of years, we'll see. Now we're going on to number 9, and that is Brody Lee. Mr. Brody. He is incredible. No, for real. Brody Lee has really stepped his game up ever since coming to AEW. His Exalted One gimmick has been really good. He really pushed the Dark Order up a level. He made them feel much more important than they were. And his match with Jon Moxley for the AEW World Championship at Double or Nothing was amazing. I have loved everything Brody Lee has done with the Dark Order, with the Exalted One character. I love his matches. He's really done well for himself. His promos are great as well. Like, fucking great, Brody Lee. He really earned this. He showed everybody that he can go and do this shit the proper way. He can be a main eventer. Now going on to number 8, we have the one and only Kenny Omega, the Cleaner. In my opinion, Kenny Omega is one of the best wrestlers in the world. Kenny Omega has been fucking phenomenal. His matches have been amazing. He has put up some of the best matches of the year. Obviously, the fucking tag team championship match against the Young Bucks at Revolution was probably match of the year. It was fucking great. The best tag team match I've seen in a long ass time. And his Iron Man match with Pac was great. What a match. He's been really delivering on all these occasions. Even in this lockdown era, his match with Trent at QT Marshall's gym on Dynamite was fucking great as well. He's just incredible. And then the fucking Stadium Stampede match. Come on, you gotta love Kenny Omega. He's fucking amazing. Like, what can I say? I really loved everything he has done so far. Great. Now we're moving on to number 7, and that is the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara. I have loved Sammy Guevara in 2020. Him singing Judas in this lockdown era has been incredible. He always steals the show. He's just always, if he's on the show, he's always the most entertaining part. He's just fucking great. He's great in the ring. His matches with Darby Allin have been fucking fabulous. Him in the fucking Stadium Stampede match was incredible. Like, I loved it. Him getting hit by a golf cart, fucking great. Him getting fucking hit with the fucking one-winged angel from top of the fucking stadium was fucking great. Sammy Guevara has proven that he is incredible. His character is great. He has a lot of charisma, has great matches, entertaining as fuck. He's gonna be a world champion one day. That's for fucking sure. Now we're going to number 6, which is gonna be the TNT champion Cody Rhodes. Let's be honest, Cody Rhodes has been great. Ever since AEW started, Cody Rhodes has improved so much. Like, before AEW, he was having like 3-star, 3.5-star matches. Now, like fucking Double or Nothing 2019, that fucking classic he had with Dustin Rhodes. His matches with Darby, his matches with Sammy Guevara, his matches with Jericho, his feud with Jericho which was one of my favorite feuds of 2019, was fucking great. Moving on to 2020, the man has fucking made it MJF. Definitely made MJF. Him winning the TNT Championship as well, I do think that was the right call, because who do you want to be the first ever TNT champion? You're gonna want Cody Rhodes. He can represent the company. He does represent the company very well. He's great in the ring. I love his matches. I love that old school feel with his feuds and his matches. It's just like just refreshing, really refreshing, and I love it. I really do. Now we're going on to number 5, which is gonna be Darby Allin. Now Darby Allin has been fucking great as well. Like, all these 10 guys have been incredible. There've been even more than 10 who have just done so well, but I couldn't put them on the list. Now Darby Allin, I just love this man. I love him. He's over as fuck. He's just so good. He's just so good. He's just so likable, you know, relatable kind of. I love his paint as well. Everything's just great about him. His keyboard. I do think he should be the next TNT champion. I think Cody Rhodes should drop the title to him. Or maybe Lance Archer. I don't know, but Darby Allin has been fucking phenomenal. Loved his performance against Sammy Guevara at Revolution. And that match in the TNT tournament, which I think was the better match. There was a lot more storytelling in the ring. That's why I liked it much more. It was still fucking great. Darby Allin and his fucking match at Double or Nothing. Bro, my man took some high risk shit. Like, bro, the dude fucking jumped off a ladder. He could have fucking broke his legs. And Brian Cage just destroyed him. Like, I do not want to be destroyed by fucking Brian Cage. Now we're moving on to number 4. And that's gonna be the AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley, in my opinion, has been a great champion, especially in this lockdown era. He doesn't have a crowd to work with. Moxley is always hot with a crowd. The people just love him. He's fucking great. He can cut a promo. His match with Brody Lee has been the best AEW World Championship match in history of this company. He's just been fucking great. Like, his storyline against Jericho, him beating Jericho, that fucking huge pop at Revolution when he won. Fucking great. He's been great. He's just been great. He's really good. Like, I don't know what to say. He's really good. He's been a great champion as well. That title looks fucking beautiful on him. Good job, Jon Moxley. Like, I wasn't that big of a fan of Dean Ambrose just because he was never given that much, like, he wasn't given that main event spot. But Moxley has, and he's just kicked it out of the park. He knows this is his responsibility now. He is the champion, so he's technically the face of the company. He represents this company, so he knows he has to step it up. He's been having some great matches. He hasn't disappointed on the mic at all. And let's fucking talk about his fucking match against Kenny Omega at Full Gear. That was my favorite match of his. His favorite match. Now we're going on to number 3. That's gonna be the salt of the earth, MJF. MJF has been great since the beginning. Ever since he cut that promo at Fyter Fest in 2019. I love this man, bro. Like, the crowd hates him. He's such a good heel. He's charismatic. And he can wrestle. He showed you that he can wrestle at fucking Double or Nothing. So if I see somebody fucking say that he can wrestle, I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna fucking slap the shit out of them. Nah, for real, bro. MJF has been fucking incredible. His promos are on a whole different level. Even in 2019, he showed that he can hang in there with Jericho on the mic, which is fucking great. Like, not a lot of people can do that, and I love MJF. His matches are always great. He's a cocky heel. He mostly wins by dedication, but bro, like, his match against Jungle Boy was just so fucking good. And that feud with Cody was incredible. I loved everything about that feud. I loved the match. It was like his match with Cody. It was a very old school type of match. There wasn't a lot of dives, fucking flips, blah 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 and shit. It was just a good old fashioned wrestling match, an old school type, and I loved it. I love MJF. MJF's gonna be the next AEW champion. He's gonna be the face of this company. He's gonna push this company to great heights. Then we got number 2. Who do you think number 2 is? It's gotta be Hangman Adam Page. I'm sorry, the dude is just too fucking good. He's over with the crowd. His fucking cowboy gimmick has gotten over. Him drinking beer and being all depressed as fuck has been great. He's been really relatable, so fans really emotionally attached to his character. He's fucking amazing. His matches are great. Him and Kenny Omega really did justice to those tag team titles. They really made them feel important. They still are, and I love it. Their match against the Bucks was great. Hangman Page should be AEW World Champion. In at least 2 years, he should be AEW World Champion. Like, he's just too good. He's like one of the best wrestlers in the world. Like his style is. I just love his style so much because he's a heavyweight. He's a heavyweight. He hits like a fucking truck. But bro, he can dive, he can flip, he can do everything. He's fucking great. Incredible. Hangman Adam Page. You deserve this shit. And number one, the best wrestler in AEW of 2020. It's gotta be Chris Jericho. Like, come on. Who else is this gonna be? It's Chris Jericho. Le Champion. The greatest of all time. The GOAT. The first ever AEW World Champion. He was the youngest AEW World Champion until Moxley beat him. No one's better than Jericho. Jericho has been great ever since he fucking started his career. He's been entertaining. He's been fucking incredible. The best wrestler ever. The greatest of all time, Chris Jericho. Everything he has done for AEW it's just incredible. When you look like in the first year, in 2019 especially, he held this company on his back, bro. Like, he carried this company because AEW didn't have a lot of known wrestlers. Not a lot of people were over because obviously nobody fucking knew who they were, most of them. So Jericho was the champion. He brought in the inner circle. He fucking got Sammy Guevara over. He got Jake Hager over. He got Santana over. Ortiz was over. He put Scorpio Sky over. Like, he didn't lose to Scorpio Sky, but he got him over. He got Darby Allin over in their championship match at Dynamite. His match with Cody was my favorite match. It was my favorite match of Chris Jericho since he came to AEW. He's been fucking great. Fucking incredible. What a great guy, bro. Like, he's just too fucking good. You can't fucking teach that. Like, Chris Jericho has it all. He's incredible, and I fucking love him. And what he did with Orange Cassidy, or what he's doing with Orange Cassidy, has been fucking great as well. Love it. I think he's gonna put Cassidy over. He should. Orange Cassidy is really over. So he should put him over. I didn't know where I would put Orange Cassidy at, so I just didn't put him. I'm sorry, but he's definitely somewhere there. Like, maybe 11, probably. I do love Orange Cassidy. But let's talk about Jericho. Jericho has been fucking great, and I love it. Everything he has done is gold. Like, Jericho can turn my shit into gold, bro. Like, he could sell it. That's how good he is. Bro, he's so fucking good. He's just too fucking good. Good job, Jericho. And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.